Imagine this, building a six-figure business without investing a single dollar upfront sounds impossible, right? But the truth is, many successful entrepreneurs started with absolutely nothing, no investors, no loans, no fancy office, and turned their ideas into thriving businesses. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the exact roadmap on how you can build a six-figure business with zero money. We'll talk about mindset, the right kind of business to start, how to leverage your existing skills, how to get your first clients, and finally, how to scale into a six-figure income. So make sure to stick around till the end because I'll also share some real-life success stories that will inspire you to take action today. Mindset shift. The very first step to building a business with no money is changing the way you think. Most people believe, I need money to make money, but that's not true. Entrepreneurs think differently. I need creativity, skills, and execution to make money. Think about this. Companies like Apple and Amazon were started in garages. They didn't have millions of dollars to begin with. What they had was an idea, the drive to solve problems, and the courage to take action. So, before we dive into the steps, I want you to remember this. You don't need capital, you need value. If you can solve problems for people, money will follow. Choosing a profitable idea without capital. Now, let's talk about the types of businesses you can start with literally no upfront investment. Service-based businesses, these are the easiest to start. Things like freelancing, consulting, social media management, graphic design, or even writing. You're trading your skills and time for money, and you don't need any inventory or office. Digital products, you can create an e-book, a template, or even an online course. Once it's created, you can sell it over and over again without spending extra money. Affiliate marketing. If you don't have your own product, you can promote other people's products and earn a commission. All you need is an internet connection and a platform to share your recommendations. The key here is simple. Focus on solving a real problem. If people are struggling with something and you provide the solution, they'll pay you even if you don't spend a single dollar upfront. Leverage your current skills and resources. You don't need money, you need to leverage what you already have. And the truth is, you already have valuable skills. Can you write? People will pay for copywriting, blog posts, and ads. Can you design? Businesses are always looking for logos, social media graphics, and websites. Are you good at organizing or communication? You could become a virtual assistant. There are platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and LinkedIn where you can list your skills for free. The only investment you need is your time and effort. And if you feel like you don't have enough skills, don't worry. There are free resources everywhere. YouTube, free online courses, blogs. You can learn and start applying within weeks. Building an online presence for free. Once you've chosen your idea, you need to let the world know you exist. The best part, you don't need paid ads. Social media is free. Start with LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. Share valuable content that helps people. If you're offering social media services, post tips about growing accounts. If you're a writer, share writing hacks. If you're into fitness, share workouts. When you consistently give free value, people will start to see you as an authority and they'll want to work with you. Let me give you an example. I know someone who started posting short tips on TikTok about personal finance. Within months, she grew thousands of followers and people started reaching out for paid coaching. She didn't spend a dollar on marketing. Real-life success stories. Let me give you a few real examples. A graphic designer started on Fiverr with zero investment. After a year of consistent work, he turned it into a full-time design agency, making six figures. A teacher started posting free lessons on YouTube. Over time, she built a loyal audience, launched a paid course, and now earns well over six figures annually. A young entrepreneur pre-sold an online course about TikTok growth. He didn't create a single video until people paid. With the upfront money, he built the course, delivered it, and scaled it into a full online business. These are people just like you, no investors, no big budgets, just creativity, consistency, and execution. So, here's the truth. You don't need money to build a six-figure business. What you really need is a problem-solving mindset, a skill or idea that people value, the courage to put yourself out there, and the consistency to keep going. Money follows value. If you can provide value to others, you will build wealth. Now, I want to hear from you. What business would you start today if you had to spend zero money? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if this video gave you value, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who needs the motivation to start. Remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The next best time is today, so go out there and build your business.